What is happening, everybody? LythoT here, and welcome back to another episode on the Jsano Fan Server. Now, I am here. Let's switch this back to kill mode. This is Scott's skeleton farm, and I needed some bones, so I came here to get some, but he didn't have any, so I decided to AFK here a little bit, snag some XP along the way, and grow some potatoes. So I got some XP, grabbing some arrows because I don't have any yet, so I figured might as well AFK here, get some, so I can actually start using a bow, which I just kind of combined a couple of the bows I've been getting from the skeletons. They've been dropping a couple good ones, but not really anything too exciting. Just keep going. Are these trap chests? I don't know, because whenever I open them, it seems they stop flowing in. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, so what I said, this was Scott's Skeleton Farm. This is actually its spawn. And I am now pulling a lot better frames at spawn than I used to be, even though I'm recording right now. So, I found out today that I've been doing everything wrong. There's a setting in videos right here called VSync, and basically what it does, from what Drav said earlier, it controls your monitor's refresh rate, and mine defaults to 60 Hertz, so it limits Minecraft to 60 frames per second, which, it's not bad, but here in the hub, even now, I get really bad frames here in the Nether hub. Ooh, hey. Hey. I get... Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. I get really bad frames here in the Nether hub. So that kind of helped turning that feature off, so your computer can, do what it wants to do and everything. So I turned it off, and over at my base, I get around 120 to 150 frames, I think, if I notice right. I heard fire. I don't like the sound of fire. But my frames are still kind of low here in the Nether. They're lower than I want it to be. But I'm not going to complain about it because it runs smoother now. Even though Fraps it limits it to 30, it records it at 30. But I don't know exactly how Fraps works, but I think it is still more than it shows. I don't know. So yeah, I needed the bones because I've been growing a ton of jungle trees, trying to stock up on saplings and wood, and eventually I'll start getting some more leaves. But that's what I've been doing. I've been getting some bones from Scott's Grinder, and I'm going to get back to doing that, because now I have bone meal. And we will come back. I have a plan for this episode. We're going to do some pretty cool things. I'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Alright, everybody, I did a little bit of gathering of wood, and I ran out of space. Oops, I hate how that happens. It's so annoying. I ran out of space in here, and I actually had to tap into the spruce, the dark log chest, and I've been dropping that off. And I got a couple more saplings. Where are they? This one? Yeah, I got a couple more saplings, so I'm not worried about those anymore. We got a good supply. So I think last episode, before I was putting these up, I had to move this one up one higher because my little tunnel back here, it would pop off. I didn't think of that. And I said I made a mine down here, and I have a ladder that's going down, which I don't really like it, but it works for now. And I did a lot of work on this, actually. I spent a couple hours last night working on this, and boom. We got our strip mine, branch mine. Strip mine apparently is wrong. Apparently it's branch mine. But I've always used strip mine. I don't really care. It's personal opinion in my opinion. It's personal preference in my opinion. So yeah, we got this little walkway that's going to go down in both directions. And every other tunnel on the top, there is a staircase that goes down and another staircase. And I will show you what that looks like. That's what it looks like from up here. I wanted to make it as steep as I could just because I thought that would go well with the mines look. So I tried to make it pretty steep looking. And then all these tunnels here, it covers every single block, so I will never miss an ore. So we get this tunnel will cover these 4 and then these 2 while you're going through the tunnel, and then there's a 3-block gap between the next tunnel, and you'll be like, oh, but you can't get to 2 in the middle. Well, that's what these other tunnels are for, because the top will be got by this tunnel and the bottom will be got by this tunnel. So every block is covered. I will never miss it. It's actually not necessary to have this many tunnels. It's actually inefficient because usually when there's an ore, like if there's a redstone ore right there, it would overlap with the another tunnel because it would be like a 2x2, so it would cover those 4 blocks, and when you're going through this tunnel, you'd see the same exact redstone ore. So it's not entirely efficient, but it works, and I just didn't want to be able to miss an ore at all. So today we're going to do a little bit of sprucing up on this place, and by sprucing up I mean tearing down, because I want to make this place look like rotten, abandoned, run down, broken down, kind of. So we're going to do that. I brought a whole bunch of building materials down here. Some stone, cobblestone, stone brick, gravel, and some mossy that we will get to. The only bad thing about this are the iron bars, because that's a little bit expensive to do, but it doesn't really break the bank, and I'm not too worried about it. So I guess we could toss a mossy every couple blocks to kind of give that feeling of it being broken down. And I guess we'll have the connecting walls be mossy as well, because that would make sense, right? So we could have this one be mossy, and maybe even this one up here will have be mossy. Kind of have some variation throughout our build here. Why don't we just make this entire pillar? Whoops. Misplaced. Alright, what else do we have to work with here? So with the floor, I'm probably going to do a mix of gravel, stone, and cobblestone. I should have brought my silk touch pick with me. That's unfortunate that I didn't know. Oh well. So we'll do a mix of cobblestone and gravel here, like so, and hopefully it gives it a nice look. Also, these torches on the ground, I do not want those here. I want them up on the wall, and I don't know how often I need them spaced. So for now I'll just... Oh, we could line them up at the tunnels, actually. So maybe this one would be here. Oh yeah, I like that idea. So line it up with the tunnels in between these. Is that enough light, or can things spawn here? Where's my block light? It goes to 9, it goes to 8, which means 7 at the feet, which means things can spawn here. So we'll have to do this way. That's not a big deal. Maybe we should have them up higher. Just cause, I don't know. Just trying to make it look good. Okay, get rid of these ones. We'll do the same thing on this side. So, boop, boink, and boink, right? Yeah. Alright, I think that looks good. But stuff can spawn here, right? Yeah, because we can't put a torch there. Well, actually, we will be able to put a torch there. So for now, I'm just going to put a torch on the ground. Because I'm going to get rid of this ladder, I think. I don't like it there. So I'll get rid of it. And we will keep going. I'm really bad at placing things randomly, which is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to do a random mix of gravel and cobblestone here. But as you can tell, I'm not doing a very good job of it. Looks too organized, I guess you could say. I think I almost need more cobble instead of... Oops. Instead of the gravel. That looks good. And maybe occasionally we'll throw a mossy in here. So maybe this cobble be a mossy. Then this that stone could be a mossy. How's that look? Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks nice. Actually, oh man, as you can tell, look at this, look at this. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. It's hard to keep it random, so I'll keep toying with that. I also brought some stone brick stairs that I kind of want to mix in with these ones down here. Just kind of give it a little bit of extra something something. And we can throw in some, oh wait, we already have. Alright, never mind, never mind. So I'll mix in a couple of these occasionally. And what I'm doing is underneath the stairs, got another stair instead of doing it this way. I didn't think that looked all too great, so I decided to switch it up and have it face outwards. That's facing the wrong way. Alright, so give it that kinda, it used to be something good looking, but then it kinda went downhill look, which I think will look pretty good once this is all completed. Maybe have another one up here at the top, which we can do like that maybe. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Also have some stone slabs. Don't know how I could incorporate those. These are the only stairs I can make, really. I don't have a crafting bench down here, do I? I don't. Ooh. So I want to mix some of these in. And right now I have a end piece on, but I don't think I want that. I think I'll do it this way. And maybe with the stairs, what would it look like if we had it do that? So it looks like there's a hole there. Or we could have it come out like this. Yeah, I think I like that the best. Here we could put some stone, maybe. Just break it up a little bit. Alright, I think that'll look good. Just kind of want to make this as random as possible. Because I want it to look like run down. Maybe we could get some vines in here, even. That would probably do the trick a little bit. But yeah, this is basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep working on this. And why did I just try that one? Where are my cobble? Whoops. So I'm going to keep working on this and just doing the same process. And I will get back to you guys in a little bit once I've made some progress. Because we're not done this episode. We got some more stuff to do to finish this place. Okay, so I've been working for probably about an hour now, maybe a little more, and I had this idea of putting rails down on the floor to kind of make it look a little bit cooler. I'm not done yet, I still got some more to do, but for now I am done because this is a really tedious process. So let me show you what I got here. Come down the ladder and boom, this is all done. I did all of those walls. Haven't done the floor yet. I need to do the floor, the ceiling, and then this wall. I'm not going to do those walls because those are going to be expanding as we need more tunnels. But that is what we got. I also did these here. Actually, I missed a couple. But no big deal. I can easily go back and redo those. But what I want to do now is do this little thing with the item frames, with a slab there, put a torch and it looks like a torch holder, and we're gonna do that for every torch, and I think that's gonna just add a little detail. It looks cool. The bad thing with doing this are item frames. If you have a ton of them, they actually start to drop your frames per second, which I don't want to do. So I don't know how crazy I'll get with these. Come on, there we go. Like we got a ton of torches down here that, whoops, I don't know why I broke that. We have a ton of torches down here that I want to do the same thing with. I think the server's just lagging. So I don't know. But for now, I think it adds something. So we're gonna do that. The tracks, let's just lay a couple down, see how they look. Just have them random. Oh, can we get a curved one? Oh, yeah! That doesn't look that great there, though. If we had it over here. There we go. Just put some random tracks down. That one's probably gonna have to move. What we're gonna do now is work on the way we're gonna get up from the mines, because I want an elevator. So this is gonna be the spot for the elevator right here. It's gonna be a simple slime block. Can't talk. Sorry. A simple slime block elevator. So we're going to need. I don't know why I said we. I know my tenses. We need pistons and slime blocks. That's about it, basically. So we're gonna come up over here. This is the hole that goes down. Just made a little room, expanded our pot lighting down there. How many? We have enough slime balls. We gotta make some sticky pistons, which we have one of. So we got a good start. Let me grab some materials and clean up my inventory, because this is kind of a mess right now. And we'll build this elevator together. Alright, so for this elevator, which is going to be right here, what we need to do to start off is a sticky piston with a slime block. And because of the way slime blocks work, we have to have a furnace down here, so the slime block doesn't try to pull it as well, because slime blocks try to just grab on anything they can. So we've got to get rid of these blocks here. I'm just going to replace them with furnaces, because they can't move furnaces. And for now, let's just make a button to activate this. Oops, shift click. Gonna have to get rid of that one as well. Boop, and need to get rid of this entire thing actually, because to start the elevator we have to walk into that guy. I'm actually gonna move the button to right there. So that doesn't work because we need to put some redstone right here. I'm gonna put it on some stone bricks so I know. Okay, and we'll pillar back up. We could probably make these furnaces as well, just to make it uniform, like so. And now if we push it, it should launch up like so, and if we're on it, we don't get launch. Oh, it's because this block is here, of course. So we'll have to dig that out as well. But we should get launched up just like that. And what we're going to do is we need to have fences with pressure plates on them. So when we get launched up, we're going to activate that. And it's going to be really difficult to build, actually. So let me go up here. Get a torch down so you can see. And basically what's going to happen is, get some stone brick to place some blocks on. When we activate the pressure plate, we want that to go to a repeater, which will be set on 4 ticks, and that will go to a block which goes to the piston, which will go to another piston there. A slime block will be there, but we need to get rid of that so the slime block doesn't connect. So here's some iron I'm just grabbing real quick. I am kind of low on every resource imaginable. So we'll have to get rid of that block there, but I think we can just... Ow! Nope, grab that one. Okay, let me just test this, make sure it works. Get launched up, and then it's really hard to test. Why did it pull another... Oh, it pulled that one. I see. So we're going to have to dig this entire pillar out as well, which won't be a big deal. Let's test it out again. Get shot up. It's not working properly, and I just think that's because there's so many blocks in the way. We're going to have to dig most of this stuff out. Like this, we'll probably have to dig out as well. Let's see if that fixes it. Or if we have to dig out the side blocks. Oh no, that fixed it. Alright, so can we keep one there? I'm curious. Why is it failing? I'm not quite sure. Let me just clear out the entire area on the sides as well. See if that fixes anything. Don't think that anything here shouldn't be here. Come back. Okay. It's completely clear. Now it should work. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's just gonna try to kill us because I need to remove that. So that's the basic principle of the doohickey thing here, elevator. And after the first piston, you go between the wall and the next vents. You leave a 1 block gap. And with the next one, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap, I believe. And then no, the fourth it's a 3 block gap because the fourth block is the next fence with the gate on top of it. But I will double check that, and I will tell you when I come back. I'm going to finish this elevator and show you what it looks like. Alright everybody, so I've finished the elevator, and it goes all the way from, what is this, y equals 12? All the way up to, I think it's 54 up there. And so let's give it a shot. You just stand here, you hit the button, and you go up, and it fails. So, I don't know why. I built this exactly how I have it in my test world, and I think it's just because this is on a server, but it doesn't work, and I have yet to get it to work. I can't get past this next one, and I don't know what's wrong. I can't figure it out. Oh, it's going! Ah, I made it up farther that time. I'm not quite sure why it's not working, but I'm just assuming that it's server lag, and it's the connection between me and the server that is preventing this from working properly. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I don't know. Maybe something, I don't know. I'll probably use a different design, but it's going to be less compact than this, and there's even no guarantee that that will work. What if I place a block and go into the corner of the block? Let me test that. Oh. Oh. So close, yet so far. Alright, well, I'll probably look up a different design, but I'll do that another episode. Oh, actually, I'll do that off camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me get an overview of what we've done. Whoop. Whoop. That looks kind of cool. What if we looked at it from this angle over here? Yeah, I like this angle here. Let me get up a couple blocks. Or 1 block. Yeah, it looks cool. I think we did a good job. Let me screenshot that. That'll be the thumbnail. Alright, guys. That's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode.